courtesy read?
Yes, no one has any intention of making the book, but we read it as a courtesy. Does this mean we're depraved? No, it's just business. How business is done, you see.
I think.
How business, start to close.
But what if there's something in the book?
In the book?
Yes.
It's a novel about the historical effects of radiation.
Yes, but...
I mean, the author's as crazy as a fucking June bug.
But...
What if?
Yes.
What if, after everything,
Yes.
hope against hope, there is something in the book?
Yes.
Something in the book that...
Yes.
Well, I'd be delighted. No, you're right. I'll tell you. You're making my point. Absolutely. This job corrupts you. You start to think all the time, what do these people want from me? And everything just becomes a task.
Does it have to be that?
Can we keep ourselves pure? Hey, I pray to be pure.
You prayed to be pure.
I did. I said, God, give me the job as head of production. Give me a platform to be good, and I'll be good. They gave me the job. I'm here one day, and look at me. A big fat whore. A book, and maybe a fine book by a well-respected writer. And because this writer has the reputation being artsy, understand, I'm ready. Everybody backs me up in this to assume that his work is unsuitable for the screen. So I look on it as a courtesy read.
Do you enjoy your work?
Excuse me.
Do, if I'm being too frank.
Do I enjoy my work? Yes, very much. Don't you think you would enjoy it?
Yes, I think I would enjoy it.
Oh, you do? Good for you. What of it would you enjoy?
The making decisions.
Then good for you.
Because
Yes?
perhaps I'm naive, but I would think that if you could keep your values straight, if you had principles to refer to, then I know it's naive.
Yes, it is naive. And it's also correct.
You think it is?
I do. Now, we could talk about purity, or we could turn the page. What do you want to do?
Talk about purity.
Okay. If you haven't got principles, whatever they are, then each day is hell. You haven't got a compass. All you've got is good taste, and you can shove good taste up your ass and fart the Carnival of Venice. Good taste will not hack it, because each day the pressure just gets worse, it gets more difficult. I want you to do me a favor. Read that book for me.
I should read it?
Let's be frank, it's almost definitely unsuitable. It probably is artsy, but as you said, maybe it isn't. You read it, you'll tell me, and I'll tell Mr. Ross. And then, you're right, and then at least we looked.
I'd be flattered to read it.
Good.
Thank you.
Not at all. I thank you. I'll need a report on it.
Yes, of course.
By tonight. How long will it take
well,
you
I won't be able to start reading it until after work.
Fine, tonight I'm gonna be home. When you're finished, you bring the report to me and we'll discuss it.
Of course. Thank you.
Not at all. Please call the Coventry. Tell them a table for Mr. Fox and me. 20 minutes.
Yes, I will.
I'm gonna clean up here before I go. Call Mr. Fox's girl up on the phone, get her to page him or to try him in the car.
Uh-huh.
And tell him that I'll be 10 minutes late.
Of course.
And tell him that he owes me $500.